Right, so just want to do an update on what they've been doing. Uh, so Target's kind of eased back today. Couple one headlight cars. Um, the messing with messages continues. Delaying messages. I forgot to say this the other day. I got a message from my dad saying I'm outside about 2 hours after after he was there. So delaying the messages. He's still targeting me a bit, but um, not much as he was. And it's funny. The other day he kind of looked guilty. Like he looked guilty. So I have a feeling he has seen my video. Alright. But yeah, in this psychological operation that people are being subjected to, for those that are new to my channel, they will try to involve your family. If that's not successful, they'll try to involve your friends, your associates, people you're in a relationship with. Just undo my jacket, it's only warm. People you're friends with, people you know, people at work. You'll be job mobbed. If you go to college, you'll be harassed there, school, etc. So this is the kind of stuff right now they're revving again. It's funny, it's like as soon as I make a video, they will start revving at night time. They don't like me making videos exposing what they're doing. So I've been going through this for 5 years. Or is it 6 now? Let me think. Nearly 6 years. So when going on 6 years, I've been going through this. My targeting went overt on me around 2014. End of 2014, my targeting began. Before that, I felt like I was being watched and I was under surveillance, and also my messages were being delayed, so I thought my phone was under surveillance. I was getting strange questions, people wanting to know, including my family, where I was all the time. And this escalated to gang stalking, electronic harassment, breaking into my property, tampering with my stuff, aircraft constantly flying over my property, siren harassment. The first things that started happening were the one headlight cars, which is a tactic of NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming. This is dark NLP. So research what dark NLP is. Basically, it's a mind control tactic. Is to condition you through repetitive actions, repetitive behaviors, to get you conditioned to the behaviors, and then they will try to attach a negative emotional feeling to these behaviors. So you will constantly have people cough in front of you, doing hand signals, doing things that people do, but in unusual amounts to get your attention, and then it starts to annoy you, get you paranoid, etc. And then that's the negative emotion they try to anchor to the the tactic. They anchor to the emotion. So for instance, all of a sudden when people constantly say coughing when they walk past you, you'll start to feel uncomfortable when people start coughing around you, and sometimes it gets hard to differentiate between when people are targeting you with the coughing or when it's deliberate, because one of the mind control tactics is excessive repetition of everyday things, right? And that's the tactic used. So yeah, I mean, this program is very vicious. It's very aggressive psychologically, but even physically. I've had people threatening me. Um, it's got physical a few times with people. People on the street that I don't know. They are acting like they know me, looking at me like they know me. Like they've been told or shown pictures of me. They use all kinds of people, different people, drug dealers, etc. The police protect these people. They're involved. They're involved in the harassment. They are part of the harassment. Not saying every police officer is, but a lot of them are. The NHS is heavily involved. They've weaponised the NHS. They've weaponised the ambulance service as part of the harassment, basically. Okay, they've weaponised the councils. I've had my bin stolen. Had to get a new one. Requisitioned one, shall we speak, from the guy harassing me next door. The revving. You hear them revving? So this is what they do constantly here, is they'll rev. It's timed. When I make a video, they'll rev. Motorbikes mostly, or cars with muffler exhaust. This is another tactic they use. Our phones get hacked, computers get hacked. We're spied on constantly. They know where we go. I'm harassed in the airport. I was treated like a terrorist last time I flew. And it's happened many other times. Police stalking, police harassment, medical community stalking, harassment from police aircraft, military aircraft, all kinds of facets they use in this program. Alright. So this is just some of the tactics used and some of the things I've experienced. Also attacked with directed energy weapons. My friend RT TI in New York City was recently attacked with directed energy weapons in his chest, which left marks. I've been attacked with directed energy weapons in my head, and some device which gives me pains in my body, makes me feel tired, gives me like a burning feeling on my skin. I haven't seen any visible marks, but I've experienced that. So this is a constant thing we're going through. It happens every day. It's every day people are going through this. So I just wanted to do a quick overview because I haven't done one in a while.